Hey guys, welcome back to the Binge Zone, and we're still on Love, Death, and Robots, and now we're on the episode Good Hunting. This episode gave me everything I've always wanted since I was a kid: anime, robots, magic. But there's so much interesting things that happen in this episode because the whole episode is irony, no pun intended, because of just the overarching symbolism and what happens between these two characters and how you may begin one way in the story and you end back to the exact same place where you're always supposed to be, kind of like following your destiny in a sense. So let's start off with the beginning of the episode. In the beginning of the episode, we follow this character named Liang and his father. And Liang and his father are hunting a huli. A huli is an ancient creature from mythical Chinese lore that were these fox-like creatures that transform into women and seduce men and kill them. And his father's job is to hunt them down and kill them. So as they're going through this, his father catches the huli and kills it. But Liang runs into the daughter of the huli and they have kind of like a confrontation where she's trying to explain that they're not hunting the men down, the men are hunting them down, and they're just retaliating. So it's a difference of opinion. However, Liang lets the huli go free. And a few years pass by, Liang grows up, his father passes away, and the world starts to transform. This is happening during the industrial revolution of this world's time, and steampunk is becoming more and more of the technologically advanced society, and the more the humans become advanced, the less magic is around the world because now magic is dying down as technology rises, which kind of happened in our world too, because back in the day we heard about witches, witchcraft, and all that. But as technology rises, our belief systems and deities and witches decreased. So it kind of parallels our industrial revolution in a sense. Liang runs into Yan, the huli that he met before, and now she's unable to transform into her huli form because the natural energy of the world isn't there. So she's forced to integrate herself to the world of man, and she becomes a street worker. She sleeps with men for money, and Liang becomes a great inventor. He's not a farmer or a huli hunter like his father was. He has a knack for creating robots, and as the years pass by, he gets better and better, and to the point where he can create autonomous robots, kind of like giving them life. Until one night, Yan comes back into Liang's life and lets him know that she showed her body to him, and she has been transformed to a robot because one of her clients, who's very rich, used to buy her gifts and, treat her right, and then he took her back to a place to bada bing, bada boom, but his thing can't get hard because he's only attracted to robots. Besides the fact that he's a sick fuck, right? He destroys her entire body and turns her into a robot, and then now he can fornicate with her, and she kills him. He destroyed her. The last vestige of her mother, her magic, was her body. And he destroyed it and turned her into a robot. So she killed him. Acceptable. He's a creep. This deserves to happen. And then she finds Liang. And now she wants to do something about this. And she's a robot. So Liang gets to work and creates a body for her. And now she can transform into a cybernetic huli. And now she goes off into the night and she finds a group of men and kills them. This is interesting for many things because in the beginning of the episode, Yan tells Liang that they do not lure men. She doesn't kill men. They don't kill men. They don't hunt men down. Men come after them. And now she's actually a cybernetic huli and she's out there hunting men down. Also, Liang's father told him that he's supposed to stop the huli. However, he's actually enabled a huli to go out and hunt men. They've become the two things their parents did not want them to really become. And the irony is, in the beginning of the episode, they both said they weren't where they were. But by the end of the episode, he lets her go and she's hunting men because she's doing it for a good cause. She's hunting men who are actually attacking women, and she has her, and now she's kind of eternal. So now that her magic is gone, technology has fully replaced magic in this world. And it's funny because all the things that we thought were mystical and magical are replicated by technology, even in our world as well as this world as well, which I found fascinating because as technology rises, some of the stuff that technology can do is damn near magical. And the fact that she was unable to transfer into a huli form, however, Liang with technology gave her the ability to transform into that. And now she's going out doing the things that she said she wasn't doing when she was younger. And now maybe the cycle starts over. Maybe now there are new huli hunters who are hunting these cybernetic hooligans. This is another short that could have been a full-fledged show or a movie, and it would have been fascinating to see how the world expands and how does magic ever come back, or do we leave it behind forever with technology and our advances? And I would have loved to see how Liang's father deals with what his son has done. He spent his whole life hunting huli, and now Liang created one, and it's so much happening. This episode is fascinating in that sense, just thinking about how in life you're at this station and you don't want to be like your parents, or you don't want to follow your parents' footsteps, and then when you find yourself 20 years later, you're following your parents' footsteps. You're doing exactly what they were doing, or you're doing what you said you would never do, which I found interesting. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this episode. I liked it because it fulfilled all my anime stuff, and it was kind of, Anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this episode. I enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your feedback. And if you liked the video, definitely the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already. And until next time, binge on.